Let's go back to our top story on the importance and the significance of the Pravasiya Bharati Divas, the convention which is currently underway in India's Bhubaneswar. And we are joined by our special guests all the way from Bhubaneswar. Maitri Joshi, she is one of the panel speakers. She's from Ethiopia, joining us on the show. Thank you very much, Maitri. It's such a pleasure having you. So let me start by asking you a very simple question. I mean, it's not a we have to have this conversation to understand with you the significance of the convention. We know that this was the Pravasiya Bharati Divas was curated to celebrate India and Indians overseas, many like you. The idea of commemorating a day dedicated to these Indians to recognize your contributions as NRIs. How do you see the journey so far? And if you could just share your thoughts and your experiences from Bhubaneswar.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much, firstly, for having me on the show.
It's a pleasure.
It's really a pleasure to be here. And so about the Pravasi Bharati Divas, I can say that, it's a very well organized event, and they have taken care of all the delegates really very well. And I think the platform is really a very good platform for networking. And you have, the kind of privilege that we are getting here to be able to meet the ministers and such great leaders, such great women. And, that I think is great in itself. So my journey, this is my first time here in Pravasi Bharati Divas. And I've traveled all the way from Ethiopia as a panel speaker on a women panel, all women's panel. And our topic is Nari Shakti. So I'm very happy that the government of India is taking initiative to throw light on such important topics. And till now, we've had a lot of other plenary sessions like these, and they've all proven to be really very informative, not only for NRIs, but also for those who stay in India to get a view of, how do we feel? How are we, what all experiences do we get from outside? So yes, I think the platform to connect with both the ministry, the government, and also with the common people is amazing. Yes, such events are great for building a better India.
Yes, and having said that, can you share some insight as far as your panel discussion is concerned on Nari Shakti, women empowerment, not really comparing, but what all India brings to the table, and what all are you going to take back to Ethiopia?
What am I going to take back to Ethiopia? I think, the thing is, Indian women, and actually India in itself, the image of India and Indians abroad has changed tremendously in the past decade. And the way we are received abroad is also changing in a very significant way. So I have personally experienced this, that as a woman also, they've started recognizing women leaders from India internationally. So that's a great thing. So when we are working abroad, when we are talking to somebody, so as a woman, I can say, because I'm also a businesswoman and I go for meetings, and when I meet them, foreign nationals, the way they respect me is almost as equal and with so much dignity, which I think that itself is a great testimony to what the government has been doing successfully for women in India. So that's a great thing.
Right. Having said that, Maitri, how do you see the convention, this in terms of going beyond celebration, as it provides a unique forum for Indian diaspora and many women business entrepreneurs like you to address their concerns and also sort of bring a fresh perspective to the table?
I think it's a great initiative. Like, this is the 18th Pravasi Bharati Divas, and just celebrating the diaspora itself is like a festival. It's like a festival in itself. And when we go back to our countries, we are going to take back so much more about the culture and about the people. So, as Modi ji rightly said today in his speech also, that we are, as per him, we are also the ambassadors outside of India, ambassador for India outside India. So he urged us to always, next time when we come back, we bring along with us another national people as well, at least 5 of them. So that, these things make us feel so much more important. So this feeling of importance is very, like, it's really great. It's
Right.
really
Maiti, just requesting you to stay with us. Let me quickly go
yes.
across and welcome our other panelists who also happens to be very special like you. Pleasure to have on the broadcast Dr. Lekhraj Juneja. He is in fact one of the Pravasi Bharatiya awardee this year, and he's also the chairman and CEO of Kameda Sika Corporation Limited from Japan. Thank you so much, sir. Your experiences, how do you feel at the moment? As per you, the takeaways as far as the Honorable Prime Minister's address today is concerned, you can start by talking about that.
Thank you very much for having me for this talk. And I really enjoyed Prime Minister Modi's speech today. And he told that we are Rajdoot of India. And the diaspora, the 35 million Indians are there. And getting selected for the award and felicitated by this on this day, and especially the word from Prime Minister Modi ji, I think it's the moment I'll never forget. And I had a chance to meet a lot of people today, and Prime Minister's speech was so motivated us to work more to connect India. And I live in Japan, Japan countries, I think this Bharatiya Divas is connecting the dots all over the world. People from different backgrounds like music, science, business, all sort of people are coming here and thinking about their motherland again. That what can we do in our motherland?
Yes.
And the Prime Minister Modi has done a great job, and he has put, like he says, my flagship event, and wherever he goes and meet different type of people, and especially the state of heads, and then they talk about the people living in that country, about Indians. He says, I feel very proud of it, And we were so moved by this speech,
Okay, yeah, that's quite visible. That's quite visible on your face. I mean, such an overwhelming feeling. And why not? Dr. Lekhraj, how do you see Pravasiya Bharati Divas as an extension of the diaspora events that we have had across the globe that are curated, the kind of, in terms of expanse and in terms of scale? We've had diaspora events when Prime Minister visits certain countries. How do you see this? Do you see this as an extension of that or vice versa?
I was so impressed. I didn't know, to be very frank with you, too much about Indian diaspora, unless I would have joined this event. I saw there was a former health minister from Malaysia. There's a president of the country. There's a CEO and chairman of a business group, the huge group, which I could never meet. It's bringing all sort of people. I met a lady who was getting the award. She was in music, And I think the Indians overseas, I think they have done so much accomplishment, and they were, this PVD, the Bharatiya Divas, is bringing all of us together to connect with each other, connect with India, connect with the motherland, I think it's an amazing event,
Maiti, do you want to come in here in terms of significance of the fact that India is spreading its roots and culture overseas? Indian diaspora is shining bright. As per the latest statistics, there are over 3.5 crore Indians living overseas, or maybe more. So there's a large diaspora that really relies on the Indian administration and the entities set up by the government in their resident countries. Not really relies, but there is this very beautiful collaboration and alignment.
Yes, there is. And I think I also do want to mention at this point that, as Sir rightly said before me, that the way they have curated the whole event, you have exhibitions, you have cultural programs, you have different interactive sessions with the government and other kind of cultural things. which I think that also makes a lot of difference. That makes this Pravasi Divas or Pravasi Divas in itself very different from other diasporic activities. You coming here and taking back so much more culturally is very significant, I feel. I'm so sorry. Can you also repeat the question?
What I was trying to understand from you, significance of the fact that the Indian diaspora is not surviving but actually thriving in their
yes, definitely. I think in his speech, Mr. Narendra Modi also did mention this, that wherever for the past decade, wherever he goes, whichever leader he meets, they've all have been speaking very highly of the Indian community which is staying there. So that brings a lot of pride to him and a lot more pride to all of us. So I think Indian men, women both, when they go abroad and they're doing amazingly well politically, be it in science, be it in education, or be it in any other field, we are doing amazingly well in each and every country we go to. That's our speciality. I feel we just, as Indians, are so strong and very rich with our culture that we adjust and we adapt to wherever we go. And that makes us very much liked by any other national people also, to be staying in their own country. So yes, Indian people are doing amazingly well abroad.
Right. Indian people like you and like Dr. Lekhraj for Indian diaspora, would you agree India of today is very firm about ensuring the well-being of its citizens, no matter what part of the world they live in? So Pravasiya Bharatiya Divas serves, do you think it serves as a source of enormous assurance to you?
No, actually, Prime Minister Modi said very clear in his message, the safety of the people who live abroad of Indian origin is the most important thing for him, And he really takes care of, even we are in different countries and different business we're doing, business job we're doing, we were assured, that there's somebody in our motherland taking care of us if something goes wrong somewhere with us, And that was the moving word he said about in his speech, So I'm so impressed with that, So.
Okay. I am sorry I have to wrap up this discussion here, but once again, Dr. Lekhraj, congratulations for the award, and also Maiti Joshi, congratulations. You're one of the speakers in one of the panels, and welcome back home. I can use that word, and it's really pleasure having you both on the national news broadcaster DD India. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having.
Namaskar.